Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some common mistakes that can happen to you while working with oil pastels and how to fix them immediately. Oil pastels are a really great medium with a ton of different techniques you can use, and they can create such a beautiful and vibrant look depending on how the artist uses them. But there are definitely some challenges you might run into, which is quite okay. For this particular painting, I made a mistake that I thought maybe I should share with you so that you don't end up making the same one. To try something new, I decided to try using a thicker paper instead of my usual sketchbook. This was kind of new for me since I'd mostly been using oil pastels in my sketchbooks before, and my experience with pastels had mainly been on regular paper, so working on a different surface was an experiment. When you're choosing paper for oil pastels, you can use all sorts of different materials. In my experience, regular drawing paper in sketchbooks has been just the best. I'm not super picky about the paper, but there are a few things I keep in mind. I try to avoid anything too smooth or too glossy because those surfaces just don't work as well for oil pastels. The colors can have a hard time sticking and you just won't be able to layer them as easily. The mistake I made in this painting was using a paper with a lot of texture in a striped pattern. I didn't know that the textured surface could make it tricky to apply the colors smoothly, but the thing is that it's possible to work on those kinds of textured papers if you really have to, and you just need to adjust your techniques a little bit. The solution is to apply the pastels more with a tapping motion and a little bit of pressure. That helps the pastel adhere better to the bumpy surface without the colors actually lifting off. For the best paper options, I'd recommend sketchbooks made specifically for oil pastels. They have a surface that's perfect for holding the color, and they come in all kinds of different colors too, which gives you more fun options to work with. Making mistakes in your painting journey is totally normal. In fact, any mistake we make in our paintings, whether they're technical mistakes or tool selections, these all help an artist grow. When we realize we messed up somewhere, we go back and try to figure out what went wrong and how to fix it. And that process of identifying and correcting our mistakes is what lets us take our paintings to the next level in the next one, because we won't repeat the same mistake. Painting or art in general, it's a skill that just gets better and better with practice and patience. So, having that patience to stick with it during the learning process is just super important for any artist. And get this, those mistakes can even lead to some really creative paintings. Like messing up the color mixing could spark this awesome new idea, or anything that's a bit off might turn into a unique and modern piece. The thing is that when artists embrace their mistakes, they find this really great opportunity to break out of their usual rules and norms, and that could open the door to this whole new artistic direction for them. And at the end of the day, an artist's unique style and identity really comes from all those error moments. If you're willing to fully accept those mistakes and struggles, it can totally unleash your artistic talents. Who knows, that mistake you make might lead to creating something truly special and lasting. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it useful. See you in the next one.